Oh wow, is that a new merch item? Oh, you gotta get yours now. The new Boop mug, showcasing my inner beauty. And also don't forget to get your fluffy beanie along with it. Link here, link in the description, go get them while they last. It's a mug. Hey, what's up? Today we're doing another tattoo video where we look at tattoos. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll give you a suggestion for a tattoo you should get. On your forehead. You gotta stay tuned. Hey, what's up? So anyone who watches the show The Challenge might not want to look at this next tattoo if you're like trying to catch up on old seasons, because I'm pretty sure this person has all the winners of The Challenge tattooed on them. I'm not that familiar with the show. I do know a lot of the other reality shows. I don't watch The Challenge that much. So anyway, yeah, spoiler alert. So I'm not actually sure if these are winners or not, but they all have challenge shirts on, so I know they're from The Challenge. I'm pretty sure. My point is, okay, yeah, you got all of these reality celebrities tattooed on you. Okay, that's a choice in its own, but the choice of artist, you could have gone with someone who can do a better portrait. I don't like this style of art. What happened to this one? Why are her eyes so much more cartoon than the rest of the characters? That girl must have some bugged out eyes. They really put a lot into her open eyes. And I don't know why this guy has no chin. His neck just goes straight up. Cool. Oh, these are bad. I don't even know if these are winners, but I don't agree with the tattoo. I love you. I'll eat you. Nothing says I love you to your partner like expressing yourself like a praying mantis. That's actually worse for the male, because that means that if you express yourself like a praying mantis, that means the woman's gonna bite your head off. I just love him like a praying mantis would love someone. I just want to, cut his head off. That's how I love. We all have our own love languages, okay? It's fine. It's fine if you want to love like a praying mantis. I'm not judging. It's just not a great tattoo. I don't like the word. I don't like the lettering. The praying mantis, not so bad, but the lettering, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know what SSS. I'm just going to read it as. So, I was trying to do a pumpkin, but messed up, so tried making it into a teddy bear. Hated the way it looked, so then I turned it into a flower with a heart in the middle. It looks god-awful, worst one by far. Definitely gonna color in the middle when it heals more. No, stop doing work to it now. What you gotta do is get yourself a little knife and carve that section of your skin off. No, don't do that. It's time to go to a professional, alright? This is a great example of why you don't just try to freeball it and do your own tattoo. Oh, you should have just stuck with the pumpkin. I'm telling you, the pumpkin probably would have been alright. And here's one thing I've learned from being someone who likes to doodle and draw. Sometimes I'll be drawing something and I'm like, this does not look like what I want it to look like. But when you continue with the drawing and you finish the drawing and you're like, oh, now it does look like what I want it to look like. So I feel like if you just continued with the pumpkin, you probably would have had a pretty decent pumpkin, but now you got a mutated pumpkin teddy bear monstrosity. A pumpkin that mutated into a teddy bear and then, I don't know, it ate some gamma rays and then it mutated into a flower. It doesn't look good, I'm sorry. Here's a tattoo that Dennis Rodman got of his girlfriend on his face. Yes, okay, now here's my problem, Dennis Rodman, is I know you have a lot of tattoos. I know this isn't your first tattoo. You should know better. It's okay to get a face tattoo, sure, but why didn't you go to someone who can do a decent portrait? Oh, I'm so disappointed in you, Dennis Rodman. I know you have the money to spend on a tattoo, and if you don't, then wait. Come on, Dennis Rodman. The face tattoo could have been better. Also, if you're gonna get a tattoo of your girlfriend's face, it doesn't have to be on your face. It could just be on your shoulder. Just saying. Oh, here's a Beetlejuice tattoo. What the hell happened to Beetlejuice? Why does Oh, that's not a Beetlejuice tattoo. That's a homeless crackhead tattoo. Oh yeah, that's right. That's that weird neighbor who smokes way too much meth and their skin is falling off their body. Cool. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if this is Beetlejuice because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Beetlejuice, but it also just looks like a scary man with green hair. If you say crack 3 times, I'll smoke crack. Crack. Here's a cat wearing a cat. Oh my god, that is some savage shit a cat would do, isn't it? A cat killing another cat and then wearing that cat's skin. I believe that. I believe it. It's actually kind of a cool tattoo, actually. Actually, it's kind of a cool tattoo, actually. Here's another cat tattoo. A cat with its head in pizza. That I like. Yeah, I've always wanted to pizza a cat. Put cat hair on my pizza. I don't want the actual cat meat, just cat hair. Now here's a funny one. This is something people overlook a lot when they get tattoos. They don't think about how the tattoo's gonna look when they're wearing clothing. So this person got this cute little devil tattoo and didn't realize that they'd never be able to wear sleeves again because that leg sticking out just looks like you gotta, yep, you know. I don't even want to say the word, but it's a foot. It's a foot. Look, proof, it's a foot. Relax. It's just a foot. But yeah, you're gonna have to wear long sleeves for the rest of your life. That sucks for you. It's one thing that's overlooked. People never really think about that. Like, what's this tattoo gonna look when it's half covered up? It's like, oh yeah, I got this cool tattoo of this spiral design. And then you cover up part of it with a sleeve and you're like, oh shoot, it looks like a swastika. You never know. You gotta think about these things because tattoos, the thing about them is they're very permanent, unless you get laser surgery. Now, is this one real? This is one I've had for a while. It's a tooth tattoo. I'm pretty sure this is photoshopped. But if you could get a highly detailed portrait tattoo on your two front teeth, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I gotta do a little more research on teeth tattoos for the next video. Yeah, I don't want to do it this video, but next video on tattoos. I'll get into the teeth stuff maybe. I don't know. Probably not. And here is a trend of tattoos that I love seeing. This is, people have been doing these pop culture stitched on looking tattoos. They look like patches stitched onto your skin, and I think these are amazing. This is making me want to get one of these. Like, look at these things. I know that once they fade, they're not gonna look as realistic as they do right now, but these things are amazing, and I just wanted to throw it out there, because if anyone is sitting there on the fence about what tattoo they want to get, you know, you're thinking about getting a new tattoo, or, you know, you're thinking about getting your first tattoo, this is something you should seriously consider, because these tattoos look cool as shit. Anyway, that's the video. I'm gonna go do some research on tooth tattoos now. Yeah. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/FluffeeTalks. Go check out my new merch site with all the mugs and the hats and the whatnot. New stuff coming soon. Oh, come up to your screen